Let's hope it's not accidentally porn. Alright, this is Vaethorn, Realm of Legends. Beyond the known kingdom lies Vaethorn, a land of... This is still too loud. Beyond the known kingdoms lies Vaethorn, a land of untold riches, ancient secrets, and power beyond measure. For centuries, lords of the distant realms gazed upon its shores with an irresistible longing. To conquer Vaethorn was to seize immortality. To rule it was to become legend. Many tried, but none returned. For Vaethorn was not unguarded. 30 terrible creatures held dominion over these lands, beasts, warlords, and horrors born from the darkest of ages. They were not invaders, they were its keepers. And at the heart of it all, upon the fiery peaks of Drakenreach, the dragons waited. Not as destroyers, but as the guardians of the final gate. Now it is your turn, my lord. Born of ancient nobility, you come to claim what all others could not. This is not a tale of salvation, this is a tale of conquest. 30 legends will stand between you and your triumph, and you will set forth on a long road to carve your name in fire. The pen is ready. Will you become the conqueror of Vaethorn, or will you too fade into silence like those before you? Oh hey, a settings menu. Great. I don't believe you that that's 50%. Respectfully. Nice. Demo version. New journey. Alright, we could be one of several things. Choose your lord and begin the tale of fate. Each lord's path is harder and longer than the last. If your lord loses all vitality, your lord dies. Your story ends and you start over. To reach Drakenreach, you must conquer every destined realm. Okay, so this seems a lot less than 30, but it's okay. So we could be Roderick Serpentflame, Seraphiel Flamewing, Corvus Blackmantle, Solarius Dawnbringer, Sigrid Ravenspear, Aldrich Crownblade, Elowin Greenvale. These are some hardcore, like, AD&D naming conventions. Thorgar Ironhelm, Kenshi Ironwind, he's from the Far East. How could you tell? Vaethorn Bloodcloak. Oddly enough, his run is only at night. Ulrich Ironmaw, Saria Naga Queen, Rurik Furhart, Bjorn Fireaxe. They just keep fucking going, don't they? Alright, let's see how much Roderick gets his ass kicked. Every lord enters Vaethorn through a different gate. Fight the keepers who guard the gates and advance by following the realm paths. Choose your route wisely. Every battle costs your lord vitality. It appears we have one option. Morghast Bridge. We're gonna fight this goblin. Every realm has 8 keepers. Draw attack cards, drop them onto the keeper cards to break their defenses, neutralize them. Drop the right attack cards onto your lord to restore vitality. I have nothing. Let's draw attack cards. Cool. So we got poisons and spears and poisons. Get poisoned, bitch. Relic and Sorcerer cards are sealed for now. Win your first battle at the Gates of Vaethorn and break the seal as you advance through the realms. Relics and Sorcerers will strengthen your power. If you say so. Do I power him up by... I heal vitality by giving stuff, right? Or, well, can I... No, there's no need for a sword card on him. So we just are gonna end our turn there. Ooh, pretty art style. Yeah, I like it. I like it. It's very, like, classic table AD&D. A little bit. Like, shit you'd find in Dragon Magazine. So, I need 2 cards that I don't have. Interesting. What, can I still poison him? I cannot. I can only throw spears! Nope. Yeah, no, it's okay. It's a match 3. Great, cool. No? No. Interesting. I guess I'll just die then. Oh no, I do have these cards. Cool. However, I did waste things that I kind of needed, so... Bully. Still early stream, yeah? Yeah. You only just got here, Autumn. Magic. I have not drawn a single arrow card. This fills me with definite confidence as to whether or not Roderick will live through this battle. Oh, hey, look, an arrow card. Get fucked, nerd. Okay, so it's only very specifically those 3. Dunish. Arrows upon you. Now I could either heal for 3 or kill this guy. Echo, if 2 defense slots reach 0, hit increase by +1 for 3 turns. Interesting. Hopefully I get everything I need to kill him now, then. I did not get everything I need to kill him now. So I had nothing but swords at first, and now I can't get a sword to save my goddamn life. Amazing. Fantastic, even. I'll come back and drop one. Hydrate. Gotcha. Appreciate that. I can only imagine this, like, spell sword looking dude, like, just searching through his bag. Wait a minute, I know I need to stab you with a sword. I had it somewhere around here. Just give me a fucking minute, alright? Arrow be upon you. Sword be upon you. And arrow and fire, and do I need poison? Nope. Do you need poison? Nope, it's really just that simple. Okay, hit the button too soon. That was totally intentional. Did I hit the maximum number? Okay, no. That was just like, you're sealed for now. Oh man, when I have more than nothing, this build is gonna go crazy. Nerd. Alright, now we're dealing with a goblin with a sledgehammer. Just rooting around in our bag for that one last vial of poison. There we go. Realm conquered. Tank, Grimsnark. Weakness, Vitality, Swampstone. I have several relics. On the road to Drakenreach, realms are connected to each other, and your lord can only pass through linked realms. Gold-bordered stops are your lord's destined realms. Without conquering these realms, the gates of Drakenreach will not open. So it appears as though our route is set. We could go this way. We could deal with Goldmane. We can beat the shit out of the Serpent's Coil Tower and then go up here and then up and around and down and then down and then up and then down and then up and then down. Or we can go the roundabout way and we can fight the Sandworm. Or we can fight a fucking Mind Flayer for no reason. We'll go that way. Probably die trying as well. You can use relics to earn in battle on 3 different targets. Place them in the slot, apply them to your lord, or use them against a keeper. Each relic creates a different effect depending on its target. You can find more about your journey in the guideline menu. Well, that's fair. Alright, Drakthos. Grants the Lord Vitality, the highest DC slot value rises. Attack 3 random cards to go. Slot 3 random attack cards. Grow stronger, the keeper hits harder. DC value increases, hits harder. Or I can just hit him. Magic be upon you. Takes all attacks aimed at the Lord. So we have the Goblin Totem. These attacks that we don't... Okay, was that a one-time thing? Perhaps not. If only there was something to do with the cards that we don't immediately need. Okay, well, actually, thankfully we used that way. That sword did enough. Okay, so for whatever amount of time this is locked, I can't do much. Great. Cool. Okay. So what you're saying is we still have to go all the way over here, but I'm fighting that fucking Mind Flayer. This game has until the Mind Flayer to become interesting. Not to be that much of a dickhead. Adds attack cards from the Revitalize formula to keep it hits harder. I don't know what that means, but okay. Weakens 1 DC value increases. End turn. Poison be upon you. Oh no, I've run out of poison. Hey Beyond, how's it going? We're checking out demos. This is Vaethorn, Realm of Legends. It has exactly 12 more minutes to become interesting, or else we're moving on. Harsh, but you know, it's deserved. This is essentially just like playing Spider Solitaire as a kid where you don't actually care about your score, so you just keep hitting the button to rotate through your entire deck. That is actually a horrendously appropriate metaphor. Just finished watching the Korea v Mexico game, heading home. Oh yeah, the soccer World Cup is happening, right? Alright, Duskhollow, you're gonna take damage. Sorcerers protect your lord by sharing the damage from the keeper attacks. Each sorcerer has their own vitality. Be careful, if a sorcerer's vitality runs out, you lose them for the rest of your journey. You know, if there was like a reshuffle card, that would be cool. DC types change randomly if your cards are drawn. Why am I not allowed to play this relic? Because it costs 3 gold? I have 3 gold. It's fine. How are the demos tonight? So far, we have played this, and then we played Slayblade earlier, and that was interesting until it died. My life for a single fucking sword. I'm just suddenly not allowed to play relics. Interesting. Find the fuck a lead. I know I'm making a mistake, but I need that 3 health back. I'll just give him more. That's fine. I have Slayblade downloaded. Well, let's hope that it does not hit a bug that makes it crash within 20 minutes for you. It is interesting. It was a fun little demo while it wasn't dying. Alright, we're gonna get to Cthulhu, and if something doesn't happen... like, respectfully, but... I just, like, I'm not a fan of the fact that you can do absolutely nothing with your hand if it doesn't line up with what's needed. Riveting. Truly. I know that you have a lot of opinions you'd like to share. Would you like to come up here and share them? Piper, you can either complain or you can do what you want to do. Come on. You can jump on the bed. No, you can do it. Come here. No, too many opinions shared today. You've capped out, lady. No, you can either hop on the bed or you can go and hang out outside. No. Okay. Piper has quite a few opinions about gameplay loops. Piper the dog had some intense opinions about the state of the economy that she wanted to share, and those weren't safe for stream. Oh hey look, Mind Flare. Okay. This one's zombifying a little. That could be a litholich or a... I don't know. You know, I wouldn't have thought to think of like a Mind Flayer Barbarian. That's interesting, actually. It doesn't make any sense, but it's interesting. Now there's your proper litholich. Poison be upon you. So this motherfucker has the gall to heal. Okay, so I guess this battle just doesn't get to end because I don't have a second fire card. That's cool. That's fine, I guess. And I still don't have a fire card, so that's great. I can do exactly nothing with this. Okay. Alright, so Relay here is gonna die, it seems. Piper, you have... Apologies. There was another dog who deigned to walk within line of sight of the viewing platform. Alright, so our bat friend is dead. And we can do nothing. You are kidding, right? What the fuck? Finally. God, I was sneakily able to get some health back there. Okay. So we've killed the den of illithids. I think we've seen what this game has to offer. That's Vaethorn, Realm of Legends. If it's your vibe, sure. It's a little one note though. On to the next.